You may have seen the story here and there, but then there is actually more to it. So, Nicolas Puech, an 81 to 82-year-old unmarried and childless heir to the Hermès fortune, is taking legal steps to adopt his 51-year-old former gardener and handyman, intending to make him the beneficiary of a portion of his roughly $11 billion fortune and luxury properties. He is a fifth-generation descendant of the Hermès founder, owning around 5% of the luxury brand. The inheritance includes around $11 billion in wealth, plus properties in Marrakesh and Switzerland, worth approximately $5.9 million. So Puech is seeking to adopt the man reportedly from a modest Moroccan background to facilitate the inheritance, disrupting a previous agreement with a charitable foundation. Let's talk about the genesis of it all. So, the move, seen as an attempt to bypass traditional family inheritance as Puech is estranged from other family members, reportedly began around 2010 when Bernard Arnault, the billionaire head of LVMH, reportedly launched a stealthy attempt to take over Hermès by quietly buying up shares. To protect the brand, over 50 Hermès heirs joined forces to create a private holding company, age 51, which locked their shares together to block any outside takeover. Puech, though, was the only major family member who refused to join the group, keeping his 5% stake independent, which the rest of the family viewed as a massive betrayal that could have allowed Arnault to succeed. After this incident, Puech claimed he felt beleaguered and attacked on several fronts by his relatives. He eventually resigned from the company's board in 2014 and became completely estranged from the clan. He was also said to prefer a more artisanal, slow-growth approach for the brand, clashing with other family members like CEO Axel Dumas, who pushed for rapid global expansion. Now, here is something you might not see coming. There is a massive twist and update to this story that broke in late 2024 and 2025. While Puech wants to leave the money to his gardener, apparently the money is all gone. Like gone. Puech recently alleged in court that his 6 million Hermès shares worth roughly $13 to $16 billion have vanished. He sued his former wealth manager, Eric Fremont, accusing him of selling the shares without permission. However, Swiss courts rejected his claim, noting that Puech has signed numerous blank documents over the years, effectively giving Fremont total control. Well, as of early 2026, Puech is involved in ongoing lawsuits in France against LVMH and Bernard Arnault, alleging they were involved in the disappearance of his shares. Now, remember the report I mentioned earlier of Bernard quietly buying shares, which caused the family to band together that Puech refused to join? Well, some analysts believe these missing shares were the very same ones Bernard of LVMH used in his 2010 takeover attempt. If Fremont secretly sold Puech's shares to Arnault, it would explain how LVMH got a foothold in Hermès without the family noticing. As to whether the gardener will inherit him or not, stands to be seen. Catch you in the next one. Bye.